Friends, Brian back here with another Kaspa update. Alright, if you caught the video yesterday, you seen us talking about a possible ABC coming in here, a bigger one. Alright, and we're going to go over that and cover that here in a second and see if this price is, if it looks like it's going to come down and do this or not. Alright, first off, I got a really great article here from the Currency Analytics. Alright, it says Kaspa's remarkable climb, pioneering the future of blockchain technology. This just came out a couple hours. What a great article. In the dynamic and rapidly evolving realm of crypto, a name has recently emerged that has captured the attention of both savvy investors and tech enthusiasts alike. Kaspa, with a market cap that has soared to an impressive 760 million. Kaspa is boldly establishing itself as a front-runner in the expansive landscape of blockchain technology. Through its innovative approach, this crypto is challenging traditional norms and presenting novel solutions to long-standing issues that have persisted within the blockchain domain. Absolutely. I sent... I don't know what it was, $400 worth of Bitcoin yesterday, and took 15 minutes as usual. It's crazy, but I sent it for my wife. She wanted to move some of her Bitcoin, so pretty nuts. At its very core, Kaspa is more than just a run-of-the-mill digital currency. It embodies the principles of complete openness and decentralization, serving as a testament to its dedication to reshaping our understanding of blockchain technology. What truly distinguishes Kaspa is its utilization of a unique block DAG technology, an inventive methodology that holds the potential to finally address the enigmatic blockchain trilemma that has puzzled experts for years. With the market cap now standing at 760 million, Kaspa has emerged as a captivating figure in the world of crypto. Investors as well as technologically enthusiasts have been captivated by its potential to drive innovation in the blockchain space, more than just a new form of digital money. Kaspa represents an ambitious and open source project that seeks to redefine the very nature of blockchain technology itself. Central to Kaspa's mission is its commitment to embracing decentralization and open source principles. These foundational pillars underline the project's vision of challenging the existing norms within the blockchain landscape. While many cryptos claim to embody decentralization, Kaspa goes the extra mile by ensuring that its development is entirely open source. This transparency not only fosters community participation, but also safeguards against hidden agendas, setting a new standard of integrity in the industry. How about that? And I'm not going to go through the rest of it. If you want to read it, it's over at the currencyanalytics.com. Great article. We'll just highlight this. As the crypto market continues to evolve, Kaspa's approach has undoubtedly captured the imagination of many. Its market cap, now at an impressive 760 million, speaks volumes about the growing interest and confidence in the project. Kaspa is emerging not just as another digital currency, but as a symbol of innovation and disruption within the blockchain landscape. In conclusion, Kaspa has emerged as a prominent player in the crypto arena, with a market cap of 760 million, positioned as a trailblazer in blockchain tech. It stands out for its commitment to openness and decentralization. The implementation of its block DAG technology showcases its determination to address is this the same thing I read up top? Looks like it, don't it? It's likely to remain a captivating subject of discussion among investors, tech enthusiasts, and experts in the field. Absolutely, we all know that already. That's why we're here. But here we go. Getting out to the masses. You love reading articles like that. Kaspa's remarkable climb, pioneering the future of blockchain technology. Absolutely, that's awesome. What a great article. Go over there and share it on your Twitter or something. Get the word out there. The more people that see this, the more it gets to. That's for sure. We want people piling into this market, and they got not just that. They got all. You can sign up for their newsletter, and I'm not showing them or anything like that. I love these places like this. And the Altcoin Investor, love their articles. A lot of good stuff out there. All right, let's move on here, guys. Crypto bubbles. Here we go. Not a whole lot going on out there today. All right. Been a pretty dead market, really. You know, kind of a boring time to do videos, but we like to keep an eye on price action and see where we're going here, especially with Kaspa. So right now we're down 2 notches to 48, $713 million market cap, 7 million in volume. All right. I know what's going on here. I would think, you know, the big guys are waiting for possibly this big ABC, and you're going to see massive volume come in at the bottom of it if it happens. All right, so and one thing I'm running, guys, I'm running a special 1 month only, because you know, $14.99 you get access to the trading videos just till the end of September. That's all I'm running that for. Okay, I have so much money involved in learning how to read charts and all that stuff that $14.99, there's over 4 hours worth of content in there now. I'm gonna add another video either today or tomorrow in there. Well worth it. If you learn how to do one thing out of there, it can change how you trade or look at charts or anything like that. Marty McFly, one of my members, signed up for it, and he's already nailing support lines, support and resistance areas. In fact, he jumped ahead of it. I cover bone. He marked an area of $1.09 on it. Great job, man. I went and looked at that, and I mentioned you in that video because great job. You nailed it. You really did. So I think it's well worth that, guys. And then it's going to go back up to $24.99 at the when the end of next month's over. But 1 month only, and I'm only doing that because my serious people that are here, you guys are here at the beginning of this channel. I'm gonna give you get a shot at it for that. You know, if you don't think it's worth that, I'll give you your money back. That's how positive I am. So, all right, let's take a look at this. We talked about this chart yesterday. All right, this is on the weekly. All right, major support area up here. This could be a target zone down here that we're looking at. If we go out on the daily, all right, this last run up we had over here, okay, I remember it. I was just getting into covering this coin. All right, first off, all right, let's forget about everything to the right, okay. First things first, we measured this out, okay. Actually, it was right up here. We measured this out here. This came up to the 702. Okay, so we knew right here, if we bring the top of our A down to the top of our B, that gives us a target for the bottom of this. All right, boom. There's your target. Nailed it perfectly. Okay, A, B, C. All right, okay, that nailed the bottom here. If we pull up the RSI, we had the RSI on the daily at the top then, pulled down the whole way down to the bottom of this ABC. All right, then we had a little tiny run up here, okay, and that spiked that daily up again. And what ended up happening here was this ended up being a bigger, let's put our fib on here. This move here came right up to this 618, okay. If we put the top of our A wave on top of the B, that gives us right there was the bottom. There it is. Put our line here. Nailed it. Right to the bottom. This turned into a bigger on the daily A, B, C. Alright, so now if we move over to our current chart, alright, we've been watching this. Alright, this is on the daily. We've been keeping an eye on this thing. We had this 618 come in right here. Okay, we move that down to the top. There we go. There was our bottom. Right here, A, B, C. Okay, open this up a little bit more here so you guys can see. We had this, let's go into 12 hour. Alright, so that you can see it more. We had this first run down. We had our pop up to the right to here to the 618. Move our Fibonacci down to the top of that 618. That was it right here. I apologize. That was our ABC right here. A, and if something wasn't looking right. B, Right there's our bottom C. Okay, there we go. So anyway, let's get this fib off here. And we had our little pop in the daily right here. Okay, we had this little run back up. We got to the top and we pulled down again, just like back over in this area. We had this, which one was it? This one here ended up being this little pop, and then it pulled down further. But anyway, we take a new measurement on this thing because this looks like an A, B, starting to form out that way. And one of the members mentioned that. Great job. He's a member, level 3 member 2 charting. Jeez, oh man, I'm so sorry. He sent me a message that it looked like a bigger ABC on the daily. That's why I'm covering it. He did great job on that too. You know who I'm talking about. You're the one that mentioned it, a level 3 member. Great job nailing that. You really did. And that's when I started looking at the bigger picture here. Okay, we're going to bring it down to the top of this, the 618. Boom. That gives us our target. Okay, so if this plays out, this would be a bigger AB. C. This would give us our target down there, our target for this C leg. And the reason I'm thinking that, if we go out on the weekly, alright, our weekly on this last run, let's clear this up a little bit so everybody can see. Alright, get this ABC out of here. This all just fits right in. Okay, right here on the weekly, we had our run up to the top of the weekly here. Then this pull down, okay, then we had the pull down on the weekly, leveled out at the bottom. Then when we started back up, of course, on the weekly, we had to run back up, or run back up to the top of the weekly. Okay, now that weekly's pulling back down again, right here, pulling back down, and it looks like that could be what's happening. Okay, bigger ABC. It might not happen, it might not come in, nobody knows for sure. Okay, I'm putting on here worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, that's our target down there. Okay, I think transparency is the #1 thing when you're doing stuff like this. You know, can't be a moon boy all the time. You got to have pullbacks. That's just part of the game. Okay, and you see what happened after the last weekly correction was done. We ended up running, what was this when we got to the bottom? This thing ended up running up 350%, 3.5x, you know, so not too shabby. Yeah, and then if we get our bigger, just like it shows on here, okay, the Elliott waves, you have your 5 waves up, you have your bigger ABC correction, okay, which has 5 waves in it, then an ABC, then 5 waves down for your C leg, the bigger move. Okay, what we had, you can see it clearly here. We had the bigger, if you move in, let's move in here. Oops, let's get that out of there. Sorry about that. Let's delete that. Alright, you can even zoom in on these when you look at them, when you, geez, you can see up here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves, and then there should be, and we had our ABC up there. Okay, but what we had, even right here, we counted these out before. All right, that's what gave us our target up here. We had our 1, 2, 3, 4, and then our 5th wave up right there. Okay, then we had our bigger ABC. When we ran this one over here, that first move up, okay, right in here, you can see it. We had a 1, 2, 3, there was a 4th wave pullback right there, and then the 5th. Alright, then we have, of course, I'm just trying to make sense of this for everybody so it's pretty clear. Okay, we had our ABC, and we ended up having the bigger A, B, C right there. Okay, we had our 5 waves up here, we had our smaller ABC to begin with, ABC, we nailed it, we hit the target for it, and this just looks like it's a, with the 5 waves inside of it. This should be 5 waves down in here, and usually when you zoom in, like on a 4 hour, you can see the waves a lot better. Okay, you can see right up here, you can count 5 waves in here easily. Right up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves there. Then you got there would be an ABC in here if we break it down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be in there. At least one. I can count 1, 2. If this is the end of the third, fourth, then there should be a 5th wave down in there. Okay, so yeah, I good job there. I got to give it all the credit to the member there. When you chart this out and map it out, absolutely looks like a bigger ABC coming in, guys. So just if you're looking for a target area, down around the 0.028 is the measurement I'm getting for this thing. And that is a dead-on measurement, because I went over this in yesterday's video. Take the very top, so that's 618. Pull that up just a hair, and if you do this on your own, you can really zoom in and get it absolutely perfect for the video here. I just don't have time to do that. Okay, yeah, and it could even pull up just a hair above that. You zoom in and get it absolutely perfect. But the 0.028 area is what I'll be watching for, and that could be right down at the bottom of 0.028. That's where I would be looking, especially if you're looking for a long or short, to get in here. Go in there and do a measurement yourself. Especially you guys that have got the trading lessons, you're nailing it. You really are. So great job. That's who brought it to my attention. So. We do have that pullback, like it's the 4-hour. Let's go over the RSIs real quick. The 4-hour looks like it's turning back up. Okay, it does look like it wants to move back up here, and it's really low down here. The 8 is 45 and a 48 turned bearish. Okay, the 12 is down at the bottom. It's a 3 and a 7. It's bearish right now, and the daily is at a 2.8 and a 2.7. It is bullish right now, but that daily, if we go back to this first one over here, this first bigger ABC, that daily got to the bottom, and it stayed down there for a while. Over here, it had a little tiny pump up and rolled over, little tiny pump up and rolled over because of that weekly. That weekly just pulled it right down. Okay, you can see this weekly just pulled everything down. That's what's happening right now, that weekly. And we had that bearish divergence down here on the weekly on the bottom, right down here. Bearish divergence. You had a lower high and a higher high on price. All right, and teach that in the lessons too. So, all right, guys, thank you so very much. Watch for that 0.034. Watch for this area. This is the major support area. If we lose that, this bigger ABC is coming in for sure. 0.0334 right here. That was the bottom of the first ABC. That's where we nailed that bottom at, 0.0334. If we lose that, then watch for that 0.028 to come in. It could come in fairly quick. We timed this out yesterday. This one took a lot longer to play out than this one we're having right now. All right, it just did. If you go back on the daily, just for this to get to the B leg on this first move took, if we where's it at here, price range, date range, from the top of the price right there to the B, top of the B wave took 26 days. All right, this one over here that we're working on now, from the top of the price to the B wave, top of the B, took 15 days. All right, so we're way faster than we were over here. This whole move over here to play out took, to the bottom of the C wave, took 51 days. Holy cow, for this bigger ABC to come in. Took 51 days to get to the bottom. This one over here, okay, we're at A, B. If the C leg comes in, would be looking at maybe another week, maybe 10 days maybe. It's kind of hard to guess it out. The top of the B wave took 15 days. this one over here, what did we say? Let's try to figure this out real quick. This one, 26 days to get to the top of the B. Then to get to the bottom, a total of 51. So double, 26 and 26 is 52. So, is that what we said, 26? Oops, back here. Yeah, 26, and then another 26, 52 days. That's double, all right? So we took 15 days to get to the top. Right now we are at a total of 22 days. We're at a total of, so that's another 6 days on here. So this should take a total of about 30 days, and we're at 22. So about another week. If it plays out right, we should have about another 7 days, and this correction should be over. All right, so all right, guys, thank you so very, very much. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I will talk to you very soon, guys. Have a great night.